The Hashemite Legacy, Guardians of Islam and the Arabian Peninsula. In the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, where the sands whisper tales of ancient lineage and sacred legacies, there exists a dynasty whose story intertwines with the very fabric of Islam itself. Like threads woven into the tapestry of history, the Hashemite lineage traces its origins to the revered figure of Hashim ibn Abd Manaf, whose noble character and generosity set the stage for a dynasty that would shape the destiny of nations. From the bustling streets of pre-Islamic Mecca to the corridors of power in modern-day Jordan, the Hashemites have stood as guardians of Islam's heritage and stewards of the Arabian Peninsula's rich cultural legacy. Join us on a journey through time as we unravel the captivating tale of the Hashemite legacy, a saga of resilience, influence, and enduring significance in the tumultuous currents of history. Moving forward with the video, I take the opportunity to request you for subscribing my channel. The Hashemite lineage, tracing its origins to Hashim ibn Abd Manaf, holds a central place in the narrative of Islam and the broader history of the Arabian Peninsula. Hashim, renowned for his benevolence and hospitality, laid the foundation for a lineage that would become synonymous with leadership, integrity, and reverence in the Islamic world. Hashim's legacy resonated through his descendants, particularly through his son, Abdul Muttalib, who inherited his father's mantle of leadership and stewardship over the sacred Kaaba in Mecca. Abdul Muttalib's grandson, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emerged as the founder of Islam, establishing a profound connection between the Hashemite lineage and the nascent Islamic faith. From the earliest days of Islam, the Hashemites played pivotal roles in its propagation and expansion. Leaders such as Abu Talib, Muhammad's uncle and a prominent figure among the Hashemites, provided crucial support and protection to the fledgling Muslim community in the face of persecution from Meccan elites. This unwavering commitment to the principles of Islam solidified the Hashemites' standing as guardians of the faith. As Islam spread beyond the confines of Mecca, Hashemite leaders assumed key positions of authority in the burgeoning Islamic empire. They served as governors, generals, and scholars, contributing to the administration, defense, and intellectual development of Islamic civilization. Despite competing with other Arab tribes and dynasties for influence, the Hashemites maintained their prestige by virtue of their direct lineage to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Throughout the Islamic Golden Age, the Hashemites continued to wield influence, not only politically, but also culturally and intellectually. They made significant contributions to fields such as scholarship, governance, and religious leadership, preserving and disseminating knowledge in areas such as hadith, sayings of the Prophet, and jurisprudence. This intellectual legacy enriched Islamic scholarship and helped shape the development of Islamic thought. The symbolic significance of the Hashemite lineage cannot be overstated. Revered among Muslims for their connection to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the Hashemites were seen as custodians of Islam's heritage and values. Their lineage was imbued with a sense of sanctity and authority, and they were often looked to for guidance and leadership in matters of religion and governance. However, the 20th century brought challenges and upheavals that tested the resilience of the Hashemite dynasty. The Sykes-Picot Agreement of 1916, a secret agreement between Britain and France, divided the Ottoman territories in the Middle East, disrupting the Hashemites' aspirations for Arab independence. Although promised sovereignty in exchange for their support during World War I, the Hashemites found their territories carved up by the colonial powers, leading to a sense of betrayal and disillusionment. Despite the setbacks caused by colonial machinations, the Hashemites adapted to the changing geopolitical landscape. In Transjordan, modern-day Jordan, Abdullah bin Hussein, the son of Sharif Hussein, was appointed as the emir under British mandate in 1921. This marked the beginning of Hashemite rule in Jordan, a monarchy that would evolve into the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan in the years to come. In the Hejaz region, however, Hashemite rule faced mounting challenges. conflict with the Ottoman Empire and rivalry with the House of Saud, a rising power in the Arabian Peninsula, strained Hashemite authority. The eventual capture of Mecca by Ibn Saud's forces in 1925 marked the end of Hashemite rule in the Hejaz, forcing Sharif Hussein into exile. Despite the loss of Mecca, the Hashemites retained their legitimacy and influence in Jordan, where they continued to govern and lead. The Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, established in 1946, emerged as a stable and influential player in the region, navigating the complexities of regional politics and global affairs with diplomacy and pragmatism. We again remind you to please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Today, the Hashemite legacy endures in Jordan and beyond. The Hashemite monarchy remains a symbol of stability and continuity in the Middle East, upholding the values of moderation, tolerance, and coexistence. As custodians of Islam's heritage and guardians of Jordan's rich cultural heritage, the Hashemites continue to command respect and admiration, embodying a legacy that stretches back through the annals of history to the very foundations of Islam.